morning, friends. God, I look like a rough ticket, don't I? I just came downstairs and brushed my teeth. Oh, God. I need to pack the kids' lunches, yeah. This is the first day this week. I haven't packed their lunches a day ahead of time, but it's not going to be hard. It's 6:24. I got to put some wood in the fire, but yeah, it's... Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. I was thinking if my husband works in town, I'd get him to take Maze to school, but it's breakfast for Santa. I'm just half asleep right now, so I'm gonna have to go in. But I'll wake the kids up. I should go wake them up now, actually. They're doing breakfast for Santa at the elementary school. It's free will donation, but you can go there from 7:30 to 8:30 in a crowded gym or wherever they're doing it, full of kids and parents and Santa Claus. The kids will like it. I gotta remember this is for the kids. Oh, God. I am gonna wake them up. I probably won't even send them on the bus for 20 after 7. I'll just drive in with them all. And yeah, they can have breakfast there. But just when I got up, I was thinking, oh, I'm so sleepy. If Martin's working in town, I'll just send Maze in with him and I'll crawl back under the blankets and go to sleep or whatever. But no, he's not going to be able to go to breakfast for Santa. But, you know, it's a good way for the kids to do something and they're excited about it. And yeah, I'll still be home at my regular early time, so I'm just being a whiner. But I was just reading some comments. That beautiful wreath that I got yesterday, I'll show you again when I go in the living room. My friend Jackie. You might see her comments sometimes, Orca. Or, like, you'll see Orca 74, I think, I have to look. She made the wreath. I didn't know that she made it. And her husband painted that little, well, what I thought was a punch buggy, which I know it's not a punch buggy now. I don't know what kind of car it is, but her husband painted that. So, yeah, I just wanted to say thanks again, guys. Love them. So, anyways, let me slap these lunches together. I am going to have a coffee. And I'll go wake the kids up. Good morning. All right, I just finished my delicious coffee. I've decided I don't want to be a grown-up today. I just want to lay on the couch with a blanket and watch Christmas movies. But you know that's not going to happen. I'm about to get up and go get up my beautiful, beautiful children. I'll be good once I start moving and grooving. I'll be fine. I'm just being a little sleepy, lazy, but yeah, I'll be fine. Let's go get the kids. I need to open the door for... Well, we made it. I got butterflies in my stomach. I don't want to do this, guys. Yeah, I'll get the brownies. I do want to do it, but I don't want to do it. And the whole parking lot's full, so I had to park down here on the road. Heavens to Betsy. It's too early for this. Oh, there's his other mitten. There with Mally. Look how big Misha's backpack is. It's like a big brick. But she insists on it. It's as big as she is.
It's real.
Yeah, he's part of the magic of Christmas.
Because people say he travels all in one night, but you mean 2 nights. He travels in 2 nights.
Oh, just a second. I gotta put it on. All right, we've been standing in line for a long time. I can't really film because there's lots of kids around, but they have like a whole buffet of stuff. I'm not getting anything, but they have bacon and eggs and pancakes and all this and that. But yeah, there's a great big long line all the way down the hall and all the way around the cafeteria. And then you go to the gym to eat, I guess. All right, we lost Mally in the mix, but they have tables set up here in the gym. Maze just wanted bacon and an orange, but they had pancakes and eggs and toast. And yeah, how is it? Good? No? You love it. Okay, good. That's Misha's plate. I don't know where she went off to, but yeah, that's what she's having.
I think she wants to go get Mally.
Yeah, we lost Mally. No, we lost. Oh, there's Mally and there's Misha. Good. But these are Maze's brownies for his party today, and they had orange juice for the kids. So. Oh, there they are. Over here.
You should take a picture of this.
Oh, there's Mally. She went and stopped and got herself a cup of tea. That's where she went.
She made coffee.
She didn't need no orange juice. She needed some tea. Misha's drinking her stuff. Everybody's mowing down. Do you want me to open your orange, Maze? No? Misha's face as she digs into the pancake. I just caught her. Yes, pancake. Get in my belly.
Want to know something?
Ooh.
Mom, look at him.
Yes. Well, Maze is almost done. Maziah's with one of her besties, Madeline. Where Misha?
Looks like Steve.
I don't know where Misha went off to. She went somewheres.
You're weird. I know.
Oh, I wonder if it's Tim Horton tea. Is it Tim Horton tea? Yeah. All right, you finish up, Maze, and I'll bring you to your class, okay? Because you got a party to go to today, bub. It's gonna be good. Yeah. All right, they have a little photo booth. I'm gonna get the kids to all stand there. Maze, you go get one of those little masks and stand up there. I'll take a couple pictures. Just pick one.
Where's Nice?
Nice elf. All right, you get up there. And I'll take a picture. You get up there. Let Maze stand on the bubble. He's the smallest. Made it. It was okay. I just waiting in line with a bunch of kids. It was like that book giveaway thing. It's not the easiest. At least I didn't have a little baby toddling around trying to fight with everybody. God. It's early in the morning. But they did have a good hearty breakfast for everybody. And I could have got a coffee there, but I had that coffee this morning. I might get another one before I leave town, but I'm going to stop to Superstore on my way out. See, I had to park way down here. I used to work way down at the end of this road. It's like a wood place. And it's a non-profit place for people. Anyways, yeah, let's get in this warm van. Well, I'll have to warm it up, but let's see. Ugh. Luckily, people are trickling in and out, so it's not going to be a big war to try to get off of this road. But yeah, all right, let's move and groove. All right, I just got to Atlantic Superstore because I remember, if you watched my video yesterday, I simmered 2 whole chickens yesterday on the wood stove, and I took them out last night, and they're falling off the bone. I just put it in one of those silver trays, and I'm going to debone it today. I'm not fighting with you, because I wanted to do chicken quesadillas. I always forget how they're said, because I always think of Napoleon Dynamite and how he sees it, or says it. Chicken quesadilla. So anyways, I need some like tortilla wraps and some sour cream, and I'll see if there's any peppers. Yesterday, I think when I stopped here, there was some wraps, 50% off. I would have got them, but it just dawned on me. Oh gosh, buy 2 get 10,000 points, but they're $25 platters, so $50 you get 10,000 points. No thank you. Oh, anyways, let's go see what we can find. Alright guys, it's 9:41. I got home a while ago. It's garbage day. Luckily, my son or my husband brought out all the garbage that was outside. I had to run around the house and get the stuff that was in the garbage cans in the rooms and stuff. Oh, and the stuff in the porch. So that's all taken out. And it's freaking freezing out. My fingers are like ice, even though I had gloves on. But I'll show you what I got at Superstore. I did not mean to get this much stuff, but I don't regret it because I got lots of good sales. Well, first of all, I got this at the gas station at the Irving. It's not 100% butter. It's 80 butter, 20 vegetable oil. But it's better than margarine. And it was 3 for $6. That's an awesome price. Like, to buy one block of just butter like this at Walmart, and that's the cheapest place I can find it, is $5.27. So, yeah, for the rest of the baking I have to do, I have something a little better than margarine, but I do use margarine sometimes because it's a lot cheaper. But for now, I got that because I had to get gas. But at Superstore, I bought 2 things of Brussels sprouts. These are going to go right in the freezer. They're great for keto meals and stuff whenever I do another big marathon like that. I was hoping to do one before the holidays, but I haven't got a chance to. But Brussels sprouts are expensive. These, so I got 2. Each bag cost $5. Like, it was regular $9.99. And yeah, still expensive, but they're fresh Brussels sprouts, little baby Brussels sprouts, and yeah, good to go. I bought 2 things of wraps. This was the cheapest brand there. There was one cheaper, but you only get 6 in a bag, so it didn't really work out. So I got 2 of those. I got this for tonight, 50% off. They're going to have quesadillas with fajita seasoning and veggie sticks. And there's a little salad left over if they want that. I got sour cream for tonight. I have salsa in the fridge, so it's good. I got some peppers. And look, you know I already have a ton of mushrooms to use, but I could not pass this up. These are already sliced. I could can them. I could dehydrate them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I could not pass them up. They were like $1.50 each because they were 50% off. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. And this was on sale. Short rib corned beef. I have some salt pork in the freezer, but, and I bought those, if you see my grocery haul, I don't know, a couple days ago, I bought like a couple turnips, a couple cabbages, carrots, like they come in a pack for boiled dinner. Yes, so I have 2 of those. I might do that this weekend instead of, well, it will be the kickoff of the Christmas break, and we'll have a boiled dinner. I'll make some homemade buns and all that kind of stuff, but I couldn't pass that up. So those will just sit out in the porch. I'm going to have to soak those overnight the day before I actually use them, but they'll be good. I don't need to do anything with them, just as long as they're in a cold place. Whoo! I'm glad the fire's going. I'm going to put this stuff away, and I want to start deboning that chicken. And take those, I didn't even check those mushrooms that are on the dehydrator right now, or we put on last night, so I'll have to check those. They're probably done. And I'll work with the other mushrooms that I have in the bowl, the other ones I bought the other day, before I start working with these. But yeah, let me get this stuff away. Alright guys, well, I got most of it put away. I just need to put those buckets out in the porch. I forgot. Woo! Well, yeah, I made this morning sound like it was bad. It wasn't bad, just I was tired, and you just, kids are unpredictable and waiting in lines, and they're hungry, and they see their friends, so they want to go run here, there, and everywheres, and then you don't want to lose your spot in line. And, I'm just being a baby. But this is those 2 whole chickens that I boiled on the wood stove yesterday. And yeah, it never did come to a boiling point. It's probably better for fajitas to like fry up some chicken, but I'm just gonna chunk it up. Not completely little shreds, but, and I got some Epicure fajita seasoning. Never used it. It's never been opened. I'm gonna try that, and I think I'll just, I think I'll saute up some onions and some peppers so they'll already be cooked. And I'll probably do them on that George Foreman grill. just to, I'll have to do one at a time just to get the grill marks in it, and it gets a little crispy, toasty. Why not? So, yeah, I'm going to save these bones too. I'll put them in a big Ziploc bag and throw them in the freezer. I didn't really season. I put some salt in the water when I boiled those, or like simmered those all day, but that was it. I didn't do anything else, so I'm sure this chicken's kind of bland now, but we're going to remedy that for sure. I was looking up other Christmas cookie recipes. I don't know if you guys watched last year. I tried to make snickerdoodles for the first time, and they turned out like mushroom caps and kind of hard. They still tasted good, but I want to attempt that again. I found another recipe. I might give that a whirl. It seems simple enough. But the other one I think seems simple enough too. I don't know. Some things just don't turn out like you expect them to turn out. They still got eaten, but anyways, I could try that one. There was one called Santa Claus Whiskers, an old retro one. I'd need some coconut for that, like shaved coconut and some maraschino cherries. Maraschino. You know what I mean, those little cherries, red cherries. So, I'd like to try that one. And I mean, there's always sugar cookies and spritz cookies and gingerbread cookies. I'd like to make a gingerbread, like the bread. It's almost cake-like. I've never made it before. I've had it before and it's delicious. And you put like a big dollop of ice cream or whipped cream on it. And it's spongy and heavy and yummy. I'd like to try that. But we'll see. We'll see. This is going to make a lot of chicken. This is going to be a lot of meat. So there'll be leftovers for sure. There's a drumstick. Yeah, I could have did roast chicken. But the kids haven't had this in a long time. And then I'll give them each a dollop of sour cream and salsa on their plate with some veggie sticks. Easy peasy. All those burgers got eaten up last night too. Oh my goodness. They enjoyed building their burgers. But and they can have a brownie if they want after supper tonight, the ones I made yesterday. So, and then tomorrow is Friday, the very last day of school. It's the girls' Christmas party tomorrow. Maze's was today. And, but I have all their brownies made and divided in their container sitting in my laundry room, so they'll be good. I find stuff like that is often better the next day, as long as they're not dried out, but they shouldn't be dried out because they're in a sealed container. Especially chocolate stuff, it just, I don't know, gets more flavorful. But I'm going to debone this chicken and I will be back. So let's speed her up. Guys, I took off as much chicken as I felt like taking off because it's tedious working with little chickens like that, but I'm going to put this in the freezer so when I make bone broth, I can throw the chicken bones in too. It's not a big deal. But, yeah, that's the chicken. I'm going to slice up some peppers and stuff after, and we'll sizzle it all in the pan. And I was just reading the directions for this seasoning. Cook 1 pound of thinly sliced chicken or beef, 1 onion, 2 peppers with 2 tablespoons of seasoning. Spoon into warm tortillas. So yeah, you know that I will do what I want to do. I never thought I should have got avocados. I would have made guacamole to go with this too, but oh well. The ingredients are spices, chili powder. Oh, the spices are salt, garlic, rice concentrate, onion, garlic, mustard flour, black pepper, lemon, cayenne pepper, herbs, and contains mustard, it says. So, anyways, we'll give it a whirl. 34. I just got done prepping all these mushrooms from yesterday. I'm going to put them in my food processor and slice them up. And I just brought these in. I didn't even check them yet, but I'm sure they're done. I should take my glove off. There, yeah. They're good and dehydrated. I can make mushroom powder. I can break it into smaller pieces if I need to. I'm not going to do that with these ones. But with all those other ones, I might make a jar of mushroom powder and I could just add it to soups or meals or anything, a thickener to gravy if I wanted to, you know what I mean, to whatever. But I'm going to get these in a jar and slice those up and get them loaded into the dehydrator to get going. Oh, I should check this one too. Oh, somebody wanted to know what kind of dehydrator. This one's a Nesco. This one was my mom's, I think. Yeah, and then this one's a Sultan. Yeah, so they're not big fancy dehydrators like the Excalibur or anything like that, but they work and they do the job. So anyways, let me get this moving. There we go. I didn't even shift them around last night and they're all like overlapping. It's not a big deal. It just might take a little longer, but I got time. So I'm going to get these loaded up, put in the porch to get going. Oh, I ended up filling up 1 whole quart jar and I brought out a big kahuna. I'm hoping to fill this up with the rest of these. We'll see. If not, I got more mushrooms to dehydrate, so it's all good. It's 11:11. I was just making some calls or working the phone, but I haven't done anything out here today. I haven't even opened the blinds. I'm going to get Angus going now that he's charged up because I didn't get him working yesterday. He tricked me. And yeah, we'll let the sun shine in. Better late than never. Ooh. Yeah, it's still cool in the house. I mean, the kitchen's okay because the fire's going, but kind of cool. Yeah, I'm just thinking I would like to bake cookies. I would like to sit and watch a Christmas movie and wrap presents. I would like to have the house all cleaned up so I don't have to do so much tomorrow. I would like to do a whole bunch of things and I don't know what to do first. Because I have to get maize for 2 o'clock. So I gotta budget my time. Yeah, so let me get this straightened away and then he can come out and play for a little bit. That's Boogie. Hopefully he's charged up. Oh, there. So I got the blankets folded up. Those need to go back upstairs. They were watching Sesame Street Christmas thing last night, but Misha can bring those up. She brought them down. And hopefully he doesn't get stuck anywhere today. We'll see. Doing that, I'm going to slice up these peppers and onions. I swept the floor, wiped the table and everything. That's just the bowl I had the mushrooms in. I'm going to drop them in there and then I'm going to saute them up after. Just so this part of the journey will be over with. My husband forgot his Secret Santa present, so I tried to call him and left a message because I can bring it into town when I go get maize, if that's not too late. So he might be back out, hard to say. Right, the onions are done. I just sliced them up nice and thin, and I just dropped a blob of bacon fat in there. I'm going to start softening them up. I'm not going to brown them or anything. I just want them to be soft. And I'll cut the peppers up while the onions are doing it. I do them all at the same time, but some kids don't want onions, some do. So I don't want them all together. I'll have a little dish of onions and a little dish of peppers, and they can pick what they want on their wrap thing. This is good enough. Like, they're not completely soft, but they're not real hard. I'm going to take these out and throw the peppers in with a blob of bacon fat. I only did like half of each of those peppers. I don't think that we'd use it all, so I'm putting the other half of all of those peppers in the fridge. Yeah, I need to soften these up a bit. Well, those peppers are almost done. I'm going to shred up this cheese in my food processor, and then I'll wash it. Just so you can see the peppers. Again, just a little softer than they were. That's good for me. So there's a little bit of bite left, but it's not totally crispy. I'll get that in a bowl. Might as well just do up the chicken now too. Let me find that seasoning. I'm going to read it again. Okay, so for 1 pound of chicken or beef, you put 1 onion, 2 peppers, so that would probably be more than I actually did, but that's all right. I'm going to make them kind of like a burrito, like roll them up and then just squish them like a panini, if you know what I'm saying. Just doing my own thing. And if they want salsa in it too, I'll put that in it. But anyways, for 1 pound, you put 2 tablespoons of the seasoning. So I don't know how many pounds this is. I'll probably do 4 tablespoons, maybe 6 tablespoons, maybe 5 tablespoons. We'll see. So let me just get it loaded up. All right, that was about 5 tablespoons. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, is that a bone? That is a little bone. Yeah, it was a brand new container, never opened. It smells all right. I was thinking I might put some of my jalapeno powder in here, but I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to make it super spicy for the kids. But we'll see. I haven't turned the burner on yet. I just wanted to mix this around. Is that another bone? A little bit. Yeah. I tried to keep the bones out of it, but we'll see. Anyways, let me get this mixed around and we'll get it sizzling. Alright, I put a little bacon fat in there just so it didn't get all dried out. And I just warmed it. I didn't like fry it or anything because this is already cooked. I just wanted the spices to heat up to get in there. I added a little salt. I tasted a piece. And it has a bit of kick to it. It has some spice, so I'm not going to add anything spicy more to it. But I did add a dash of pink Himalayan salt because, yeah, I know it. But we're going to have cheese on it, and we're going to have salsa on it to dip in some sour cream. And if they want onions and peppers to go on it, I could put mushrooms in here too. I never thought of it, but whatever. Anyways, I'm going to put a lid on this. And, yeah, it's 12 o'clock right on the nose. So supper's pretty well done because we're having that veggie tray and quesadilla slash burrito slash fajitas, whatever the heck you want to call it. It's some sort of a wrap in a tortilla with cheese and meat and veggies and grilled like a panini. So, you know, you call it what you will. Oh, and I forget if I even showed you this. So the onions, the peppers, the cheese, that's just the mushroom. I didn't even rinse it out. It's just mushroom. It's not going to hurt anything. It's all good. And, yeah, I'm just going to wrap this up. And, yeah, wait till it's time to assemble. Alright, guys. Well, I just came downstairs. I was unloading my phone. I heard Angus do his little song and dance when he's done. So, looks good, but look what I got. Ooh, yes. Isn't that a nice looking Christmas tree? The kids will want to put it up tonight, but I doubt if we will. If I get ambitious, I'll get the pieces out and the kids can fluff it for me because that'll save a lot of work and I can just go in afterwards and work out the wrinkles. But yeah, he knocked over my husband's guitar. I heard it from upstairs, but yeah, looks good, looks good. Yeah, it's still chilly down here. I think it's like -10, but feels colder than that. I'm going to turn the furnace up to 20 because it was just on like 15. But I didn't want to have it blaring while it's just me here, little old me, and it's snowing out. I heard the neighboring counties around us are all schools canceled and stuff like that. But I mean, it's not snowing super hard, but I'll have to take my time. And I'm picking up Evie when I leave here shortly, because he's coming over. And then we'll go get Maze together. Just stocked up that fire. We need to get it pumping in here. I thought I'll get at least one load of laundry going, for goodness sakes. There, I just thought I'd show you the view from my kitchen window. The snow's coming down, but it's not like super hard. But yeah, kind of a Christmas card or something like that. There's still some apples down on my neighbor Flora's crabapple tree. You can still see hanging there. Little spots of red. You guys probably can't pick it up, but yeah, nice. I wonder if it's supposed to snow a whole lot. I'd hate for school to be canceled tomorrow. I know the kids are looking forward to their Christmas parties, and I have all those brownies. I don't want to have them all in the house. Oh, yeah. So, anyways, I gotta get my jacket on, and we'll start heading over to get Evie, and then we'll go and get Maze. All right, let's hit the road, Toad. I'll just take my time because oh, I forgot my glasses. Just a sec. Alright, yeah, the porch smells like mushrooms, but I don't find the smell lasts long. Just when it starts to dehydrate. Ooh, it is cold. Really cold. Maybe Evie will fall asleep in the van. Hard to say. Oh boy, I should message my dad and let her know I'm heading over now so she can have them ready. Oh. And I'll get in here before this ice and snow freeze on the windshield, and I'll have to scrape it off because that's a pain in the backside too. But gosh, I don't mean to be such a complainer, but we're having a good day. I've got some stuff done. Supper's ready. I might try to get that tree assembled. We wouldn't decorate it today, but you know, let me message Medea now. After 2, we just got home a minute ago. I just put on another one of the 3 DVDs. It's Elmo's Happy Holiday something, just to play while they're running around. Yeah, I put the tree body, or you know, like the stick, in its holder, and I might try to quickly assemble the tree, and then the kids can fluff it when they get home. guys. Isn't that a fancy looking tree? This tree is over 10 years old. Like, it's probably over 15 years old. We bought this when we lived in Halifax. And yeah, after Christmas one time, I think we probably only had Medea, maybe Marquise was a baby. But it's been with us, and we love it. And yeah, when the kids get home, if they want to fluff it, I'm going to get them to fluff it. And yeah, we're not going to decorate it today, but tomorrow I'll string the lights and put the garland on. And then maybe tomorrow evening after we get home from Dad's, decorating his tree, they can decorate our tree. We'll see. To start off the Christmas vacation, you know what I mean? But Angus just got done vacuuming. That's the thing about this tree. It sheds like the dickens. Look at this. Just terrible, terrible. And I can't ask him to try to clean this up. I'm going to have to break out my Dyson. But Mally's got to bring it downstairs because she has it up in her room. Yeah, we'll be vacuuming those up for a couple of days because you always find the straggle one. All right, it's 2:43. The girls will be walking through the door any minute now. I'm getting this out so they can eat because they're always ravenous and they'll want to eat all the cookies and everything right away, so they can have this and have cookies after while they fluff the tree. I'll have a Christmas music playing, all that kind of stuff. So I got them each out a plate, and they can build their own. They can either make it like a burrito, roll it up, or they could make it like a quesadilla and lay it flat, put stuff on it, and put another tortilla on top and put it on the grill that way. To each their own. So I got the peppers, the onions, some salsa, the chicken, the cheese, and I'll dig out the sour cream in a minute. But yeah, it's all ready to rock. Now I didn't reheat this. It's still kind of warm. Same with those. But it's going to go on the grill, so it's going to heat up and the cheese will melt and go all down through it. And yeah, life will be grand. Grill out. So I'm gonna do it for sandwiches and panini, 2 to 4 minutes at 2:05 to 2:30. What? Just a minute. I don't have it plugged in yet. I'm wondering if I should spray that. I don't know. I think it's non-stick. I'll try it just as is, and if it doesn't turn out good, I'll spray for the rest of them. Mally ended up putting in her sour cream to dip her supper in. She does like it spicy, spicy.
But I don't like hot sauce because it's too spicy.
Yeah. Hers is the first one because she was the first one done.
Are we going to fluff the tree right now?
Yes, you can go start fluffing the tree, and I'll tell you when your supper's done. Actually, I'll bring you guys out there. You guys might want to watch them do their thing. That one's Messiah. She rolled it up. Misha didn't want hers grilled. She just rolled it up and started eating it. But, yeah, we'll go see if he's having a snit fit. Well, he was. He went all mad in the cozy, but I don't know where he is now. Yeah, we'll set the...
I don't like this. Like, you can see through...
No, well, that's what I mean. You got to open up the branches. Let me turn the light on. Open up the branches. Just all over sporadic, like...
I used to have my own little red Christmas tree, but then the lights of it broke, but still kind of like Christmas tree.
Oh, Mally's thing's done. I'll get yours going, Zaya.
It's just
yeah, just stick the branches all over in different directions.
Wait, did you ever take a video of me with that Christmas tree?
I can't remember. I don't think I was YouTubing then. All right, let's go check Mally's.
You would think this is mayonnaise. But it's sour cream.
It is sour cream. It's not mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Let's see.
Mayonnaise.
Ooh, Nelly. Oh, I forgot to put that drip tray. You hold the plate there and I'll get a fork and drag it off. That looks pretty good, Mally. Then you can cut it up with the pizza cutter if you want. And let it cool. Lift the plate up a little higher. You're scared of what?
It's gonna burn me.
It's not gonna burn you. Now I'll get Maziah's. I put hers in like that. I could probably do 2. And I don't have the grill on a slant, just because. But I'll get that drip tray because the cheese was melting. Okay. Ooh, Maziah's thing's sizzling. Sizzle, sizzle. We'll see how this turned out. See, it's nice and toasty in the middle, but it's just the way it was sitting on the grill.
Crunchy. Just the way I wanted it. With my mayonnaise, sour cream, spicy.
There's no mayonnaise in it.
It looks like mayonnaise.
Oh, Mally, this smells delicious.
Yes, it does.
This is a good combination.
It's literally everything there.
Let's see. Bring the guys in so they can see. Look at that. Salsa, chicken, cheese. Let it focus. Is it focusing?
No.
No.
Yes.
There you go. Ooh, Nelly, and you can dip it right into that spicy sour cream. Perfect.
I will not have salad until
I got Maziah's out. She wanted hers rolled up. And it's looking glorious. She's out there fluffing that tree. I'm just letting it cool a bit because it's really hot. But look how cheesy and ooey gooey that is. I'm going to put a dollop of sour cream. And she likes that balsamic salad dressing. That's what I had on my thing. Balsamic, olive oil, whatever. And she loves sour cream. So she can kind of dip it while she eats. And she can have another wrap after if she wants one. But yeah. Not a bad supper, I don't think. Well, Evie and I were just vacuuming. Oh, what's the matter, Bob? The kids are painting some leftover things. Oh, is it stuck?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. He had his little vacuum while I was vacuuming. Oh, the phone's ringing. Just a minute. That was a call I was waiting for all day. They got back to me about a specialist appointment for Marquise. Like he has something to do with his jaw or something. So it's up in Halifax. It's not till spring, or almost spring, but at least they got back to me. Thank goodness. Anyways, yes, Evie and I were out here vacuuming with my old friend the Dyson. I haven't seen and used that for, I don't know, over a month. I'll have to do it probably 2 or 3 more times by the time we are done this. But I did bring down the box of decorations. Doesn't look like much, but there's lots in there. I might string the lights tonight just because I hate to see the tree without the lights on. And just so when the lights are off in this room later on, in probably an hour when it's dark outside, it'll be nice just to have the glow of the lights. And then tomorrow we can decorate it. I'll put the garland on tomorrow when the kids are at school, and when we come back they can doll it up pretty like. So I'm going to string the lights and I'll bring you back and show you what that looks like.